Hello, and thank you so kindly for tuning in to my channel today, Brown Eyes Today, on this beautiful, fantastic, terrific, great kind of day today. Because remember, so as a man thinketh in his heart, then so is he. We are to think about things that bring a good report today, honey, and every day. Well, today, the lovers are getting it on in the name of Valentine's Day today, which is supposed to be supposedly be a lover's day today. But of course, if you're really in love with someone, then you don't need a designated day or time to show your significant other that you love them. I believe it's a lifestyle. I think that we get so caught up in the materialistic bullshit of the world and the ways of this world today that we lose sight of the most important things. And it's really not the things at all. It's a spiritual love. Do you know anything about a spiritual love? I mean, because I'm sure a lot of sisters ready to kick their man out and or whatever, put him in the doghouse if he don't come home with that big ass box of chocolate. No, she don't need it, but still, I mean, she probably be pissed off if he don't take the time to tell her how beautiful she is this one particular day. It doesn't matter if he's always cherished her and honored her and loved her every other day, but today happens to be a day that everybody feels like you have to gesture your love for the world to see. Don't you know if your significant other loves you? Don't you know if you're really in love with someone? Of course you do, because love goes without saying, actually, because the word love is tremendously diluted if it is not preceded with the action. So you can tell a person you love them till you turn blue in the face, but if you had not already showed them that you love them, then you know what? Then you're just running your mouth. You're just talking at the side of your neck, like I think old Cameo used to say back in the day. But I just want to encourage you to build on yourself, build on your own house, build upon your love. What is significant to you? You don't need a man-made day, a person behind the scene that's making billions of dollars off of your ignorance, so to speak, because common sense. Loving someone is a lifestyle. You constantly showing them that you love them in everything you do. So one day is not going to make or break your relationship unless you allow it to do so. And so, you know, I noticed that like in the past years, you can go down any street on any given holiday, and you can see the vendors lined up to sell their merchandise to the blind, if you will. But and they're still out there. But what I did notice is the spirit is kind of different. Now when I see people in the store, because the stores are packed on, like every holiday they are, and they're packed, but it just seemed like the zeal, the passion for this love day, if you will, is not there. It's like it's diluted now, or maybe the masses are really waking up. But it's up to us to build our love within our small space, my small circle, your small circle. What do you hold close to you? That's what you are to continuously build on. It's so easy to get distracted with the bullshit of this world because they're constantly trying to feed you some shit that's gonna bring you down spiritually. So in order to keep your energy and your spiritual at a frequency or at a vibration where we can continuously receive good things back, because it's just like a boomerang. What you throw out there, honey, you will definitely get it right back. It may not be right now and it may not be the next minute, but you can best believe you will definitely get it back. And I am a witness to that. So now I choose my words wisely. I try to do things that are not just intentionally just uh, you know, hurting anyone intentionally, if you will. But sometimes you have to go there with people in order for them to get up off of you. But don't get caught up in the bullshit of this world. You know how to love your person. You know how to receive love. You know how to follow your own mind, your own frame of thinking, and you know that you can make your life what you desire. You and your lover, honey. You and your significant other. You and your mate. If two or more are gathered, that's what the word says anyway. If two or more are gathered in his name, there will he be in the midst. So it's something about unity. It's something about being equally yoked, if you will. It's something about being like-minded. It's something about having the same spirit, if you will, that you can identify. You can relate. You're thinking the same. You know what I'm saying? You're in agreement. If you're in agreement with something, then you know what, honey, you can tell that mountain to be thou removed, and it has to go into the sea. It has to be removed. That is the law of attraction. Whatever you're constantly feeding and putting out there has to come back. Whether we intended it for, whether we made it or not, that is the law of the land. So I just want to encourage you to constantly think about things that bring a good report. Do not be constantly deceived. You know what is best. You know what is real. You know, those holidays, I mean, we're not making money off of holidays. We're putting money. We're the investors. But if we take the time to, and I'm not saying you cannot show your significant other that you love them. Now, you know, that's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying when you have to feel like you have to go all out for a specific day that you did not create yourself, but you're following traditions of man, then it will become a problem, because you can't keep up with the ways of this world unless you're going to be like it. How can two join together except they agree? So, having said that, have a terrific day. Whatever you're doing, I hope you do it with the best of your ability, with a giving, loving, thankful heart, and to love yourself first before you can try to love anyone else. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I will talk to you another time. Bye.